What's up, guys? We are back. Welcome back to another video. Today we are finally gonna be getting rid of that goddamn monster truck gap. The coilovers just came in for the Subie, and let's check them out. Now I know these are they're very controversial. But like I said, I'm more so doing a budget build. I know I could have got Racelands or something else, but I wanted to try these out because, you know, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where people was just talking mad shit about them. So I figured I'd get them to see what the issue is. Now there was also some people that had them. They've been running for 2 years plus and haven't had a single issue. So that's why I said they're a hit or miss. So I mean, if something goes wrong, it's not the end of the world. These things were cheap. I think these were the quote-unquote top of the line versions. They're 24-way adjustable, you know, dampening, all of that stuff. And they came out to about $386, I believe. Yeah, they're about $386. So yeah, let's open these up and see what they look like. Okay, so far the only damage that I've seen to the box was just this little right here. That's it. And I've seen videos where people will unbox these and there will just be oil everywhere, letting you know that the shock is completely blown. So hopefully that's the only damage that's here. So let's open these up and see what's going on. Okay, so far I don't see no oil, so that's a good sign. Well, these things are packaged pretty nice. Max speeding rods. That's a hell of a name. It's just a little card. Yeah, it's just a card. Okay, we got the spanner wrenches here. I could probably use the same exact spanner wrenches from my Godspeed Mono SS coilovers that I got on the other Lancer, so yeah, well, it is what it is. So these are one of the fronts. Wait, let me inspect these first. That is a good sign that there's no oil. Thank you, God. Man, so maybe I was one of the lucky ones. So let's get one of these out. Well, I gotta put the camera down. It's just me. I gotta put the camera down. Okay, guys, initial impressions. Not bad. They're not bad. I don't even think I have to set the preload, but I'm still gonna double check it because when I got my Godspeeds, I had to set the preload. And when I got the Godspeeds, I could literally take each spring and just wiggle it and it'll move. And I just ran a test on those two and then everything is stiff. But if these can get the job done, I'm okay with it. It's money well spent in my opinion. Got the yeah, these are the fronts. Yep. For running camera and whatnot. The rears, they don't have, you can't run any camera on the rears, nope. And there's the dampening here. Take that off. Yep, that's to adjust the dampening. Put the cap back on. And yeah, overall, man, I guess I was one of the lucky ones, knock on wood. Because there's no grease, no oil, so I know the shocks aren't blown. But then again, I guess these were their top of the line version. So, like I said, as long as they get the job done, I'm perfectly fine. So, let's go get these things put on. Okay, guys, update. I can't put those on. I'm gonna have to take them to the shop. The original struts, those things, they're like the bolts and whatnot, they're seized in there. And I don't have any extra hardware. So I already talked to the dude. He's gonna give me a good price. Because I can't do it. I just can't. I don't have a torch, and like I said, I don't have the extra hardware. He has all of that. So I'm gonna just take him to his shop and let him do it. I've already got the appointment scheduled, so I'm finna head out now actually and get this taken care of. I'm gonna be back there with him, so he's gonna adjust them and do all of that. I'm going for the 2-finger gap all the way around. And I need my suspension extra stiff. So yeah, I can't do it because all of that hardware probably been in there since 2005, and there ain't no telling what type of salt and I'm just not about to go through that. I've already tried. I'm just not gonna do that. So let's head to the shop. All right, guys, I made it to the shop. Everything is gonna be going on. Well, going on. Everything is getting done now. I just had to give them a quick rundown, that's all. But this shouldn't take long, so everything should be finished. Okay, guys, update. I got the coils installed. These, for the fronts, they came out perfect. Straight from the box. I didn't have to do no adjusting. I just made sure everything was tightened down. The camber was already set. This is exactly how I wanted the fronts. But the rears were too high. They were way too high on both sides. So I'm going to take the wheels off and adjust these so I can have that perfect fitment. That was the whole reason why I got that. That perfect fitment. That's what I'm going for. And then I got to fix that. That popped out when I took the bumper off. I got to figure out how to get that straightened out. But anyhow, let's get to work. All right, guys. It's steaming in here. It is extremely hot in here. That was a 6-inch drop in the back. The fronts were perfectly fine. Because what I wanted was to have 2 fingers snug in the front and 2 fingers with a little bit of wiggle room in the back. And I accomplished that on the driver's side. So what I did was took measurements. That is a 6-inch drop. Let me show y'all this. All right, let me shine some light in this piece. No. There we go. You see this? My whole hand and arm can go in here. On this side, I got it down to 2 fingers. That's exactly what I wanted. So like I said, I measured it. It's 6 inches. It's a 6-inch drop. So it was a pain trying to do it because it was like it didn't want to thread into the, when you lower coilovers, you understand, it didn't want to thread properly. So I kind of had to use 2 arms to Hercules that boy down there, but it went down. And once it started going, I lubed it up. So you might have to lube these boys up. But yeah, the fronts are perfect. That side is perfect. I just got to get this side and I'm done. And we'll take it from there. Okay. All right, guys. What I meant by like a 6-inch gap is what I meant was from the bottom of the coil up into the top part of the lower locking column. That's a total from the very top part of this down to there. That's a total of 6 inches. That's what I meant. Not a complete 6-inch drop, because my shit would be on the ground if that was the case. But yep, that's how much I have to lower it. I think that's maybe 2.5 inches. That's probably it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. And it rained outside, so luckily I'm in the garage. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this finished, and we'll take it from there. Well, guys, this is some bullshit. So I'm jacking up the car, and as I was getting ready to put the damn jack stand under it, the jack gives out, and my tire wasn't even on the car. Look at this. This is some bullshit. Like, as soon as I jacked it up to the point where I could put the jack stand under there, the fucker starts going to the side. This thing, I don't use these. Do not under any circumstance use these things, because the fucking legs on it broke. So I can't do shit with this. And it cracked my side skirt. I'm gonna try to salvage this thing. If not, I'm gonna get another one, because it cracked under the bottom too, and it cracked like down in here. So if I could figure something out with this, I'm gonna do that. But it looks like I'm gonna have to order another side skirt. Son of a bitch, man. But the good news is my uncle's on his way over here, because he got one of those hydraulic jacks. And I don't have a hydraulic jack, so I had to use that. So That sucks. Fucking, the car is literally on the ground. So now I have to wait until he gets over here. He's gonna help me jack it up so I could put the jack stand under it and finish with that coilover. But son of a bitch, now I gotta order another set of side skirts. Damn. Man, I hope this didn't mess up my damn wheel alignment. I literally just got a wheel alignment not even 2 hours ago. Not even 2 hours ago, then this shit happens. My uncle said it should be fine because nothing happened in the front. He said if it was in the front, then the alignment might be messed up. But I don't know how it is with Subarus because, you know, they're all-wheel drive. I'm not sure. I don't know too much about them. So I just hope that the alignment's not messed up. Well, the plus is I got the coil done while I'm waiting for him to get here. I was able to get that done. So only thing I got to do is get this thing jacked up and put the wheel back on and see if I'm good to go. Hopefully I should be. And if I am, I'm going to drive it around the block and make sure I'm not rubbing, which I doubt. But I mainly want to make sure that the alignment is still good. If that's still good, then I'm done. And you know what? Also, I got an idea with this. I remember I had a Honda Civic and the bumper got cracked. So what I did was took some zip ties and made it look like a stitch. I did like the little X because it don't look that bad. I know up here, like down in here is all cracked and whatnot, but you're really not gonna see that. So I'm gonna get my drill and I'm gonna drill maybe 4 holes and then just crisscross white zip ties. I know I got some white zip ties somewhere. Matter of fact, I think I got them in the trunk. Yeah, I got them right here. So I'm gonna just try to crisscross those and make it look like an X. Because right now I don't have the money to get new side skirts. So I'm gonna put my artistic mind to use and see what I can do. What's up, guys? It's the next day. It is currently 7 a.m. like on the dot. I'm gonna go out here and try to get this done because I want to get a couple cinematic shots for you all to check out everything in its glory, so to speak. So I want to go fix that side skirt extender and I'm gonna go clean off the car. I've already like wiped it down yesterday. I just couldn't do anything to the wheels and tires because, you know, the fucker was on the ground. So I'm gonna go outside, fix that side skirt extender, clean the wheels and tires, give it one more wipe down because I did drive it yesterday. And everything is cool. I'm not rubbing. I'm not bottoming out. The only thing that may rub is the mud flaps, and I'm okay with that. So that's perfectly fine. I don't care about that. That's what they're designed for. The mud flaps are designed to take damage. So, and plus I'm gonna get those other ones. The poly. I can't say that shit. You all know, like the premium ones that bend and flex. These bend and flex, but not like the premium ones. So I'm gonna get a set of those and replace those. But yeah, let's get it started. And before I do, I messed up my hand yesterday. Check this out, man. Look at this. You see that? These 3 fingers, this one, and this one. It was a giant. It started out as one blister under this finger, and that shit expanded. It was like one long, big blister, and that shit was killing me. Cause I got in the house yesterday and I'm finna eat and I'm like, why is my hand hurting? I look down, it's a giant blister right there. So I popped that boy and let all that fluid run out and, you know, disinfected it and all of that. And yeah, that sucks. Okay, guys, damn, it is so dark in here. Okay, guys, I fixed the side skirt. My original plan didn't work out. So I just used some self-tappers, stainless steel so they won't rust, and put a washer behind it because this was still flapping and I don't have a jack to get under the car and, you know, drill it from the bottom. So I just drilled it here and here. So other than that, I mean, it's fine because I'm gonna get these replaced anyway. I'm gonna get the WRX ones. It's like a 2-piece. It's like one goes here and one goes up in the front. So it's gonna cover this up. It's gonna cover this up anyway. So yeah, that's all taken care of. And let me go get these cinematics. I'm not even gonna wipe off the car. I'm just gonna get these cinematics because I'm done. I'm done working on this car for right now. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed those cinematics. The Subaru is almost complete. Well, it is complete, basically. Even though we had some minor hiccups, things kind of look like a hack job, which they are. But then again, this is a daily driver. Like I said before, the plan with this car was to do a budget build. That's it, nothing fancy, because I'm gonna be driving this car every single day. So, and I'm still gonna take it to Subie Fest. I don't care, I'm still gonna do it. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this video, and I will see you on the next one. Deuces.